I thought I would do something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. It's been in my notebook for a long time and I've had other stuff to do videos about, so I just didn't get around to it. So today I will do a video on things that I just don't understand. Most of the things that happen to me in the day, I'm like, yeah, sure, but I have no idea what's going on. Water tastes so much better in a cup that looks like this than it does in a bottle. Anyway, first thing I do not understand in the slightest is maths. Mathematics, not maths. It's TH Molly, not an F. We've all done it where we've been sitting in maths and we ask the teacher when we're ever going to use whatever we're learning. Like, since I was sitting in maths, I have never used algebra and I don't think I ever will. And they all say the same thing.
Oh, you'll be very surprised. One day if you become a builder, you'll need to get measurements and you'll need algebra to get those measurements. Measurements? Measurements.
Oh, these are actually real. Make my eyes go weird. And you just kind of sit there like, don't remember ever saying that I wanted to be a builder. It's like, well, in the future you may change your mind. It's like, I'm pretty sure I won't. The next thing I don't understand is the British language. Now, I know that sounds completely stupid and you're sitting there like, Molly, what on earth are you talking about? But I know what I mean. For example, the word pterodactyl. It begins with a P. Pterodactyl. Not pterodactyl, that's stupid. Who invented that? And you've got words like aisle, like shopping aisle. It's got an S in it. There's no S in aisle. It just doesn't make sense. And the word receipt, like, it's got a P in it. There's no P in the word receipt. I could literally go on all day. Anyway, next word. The next thing that I don't understand is trends. Now, I'm not saying I don't like trends, because I love like the new trends that come up all the time, but I don't understand how they begin and how it catches on so quickly. Like one day people will be walking around in like bright coloured t-shirts and then the next day everyone's just wearing black and white. Like, who started that and how has it influenced so many people in that amount of time? I don't get it. Like, is it just a random person decides that they want to wear something different to everyone else? Or is it because shops just stop selling the other stuff so they force us all to buy the new things? Where do they say? Am I the only one that wonders about this? It's just a thing that happens and no one really understands. The next thing is more of a rant than a thing that I don't understand. Basically, it's how kids of this generation are missing out on the ugly phase of when you're a child. When we went through the phase wearing blue eyeshadow with no mascara and sparkly pink lip gloss. We've all been through it. We've all done our time in that segment of our childhood. But now, as soon as kids start wearing makeup, they go straight to like MAC and Prada and all like the big companies for their clothes and their makeup. Do your time in the ugly part of your childhood. It's not fair. When I was their age, I was scooting around on my Heelys, quite happy, not caring what anyone thought. But now they're all wearing Nike Air Max and Louboutin and... Next is pretty much another rant. It's not really something I don't understand, but other people need to understand it. When you enter a room to tell me something, when you leave, you need to shut the door after you. When you enter that room, does it not occur to you that you had to open the door to walk in there? Do you forget that you opened the door, or do you just do it to annoy me? Making this video is a bad idea because I'm getting very frustrated right now and I was in a good mood 20 minutes ago, so. And when I say shut the door, I don't mean leave it open this much, I mean shut the door. Shut the door. The next thing I don't understand is how some people can just bump into like big celebrities in the middle of Tesco. Like, I'm pretty sure there are people who have travelled around the country trying to meet their favourite celebrity, and you just go to Tesco to get your shopping and then you meet them there and you come out with pictures and autographs, and I don't understand. The next thing I don't understand is why some words are so hard to pronounce. That sounds completely ridiculous, but you'll get what I mean in a sec, I promise. Words like dyslexic and lisp, why are they the words that mean what they mean? For example, I've written down this word that means the fear of long words, and I can't even read it, it's just such a long word. Hippopotamonstrous. Another thing I don't understand, which I know all of us do, don't deny it, we've all done it before, is when our TV remote does not work and you stand there and you press the button so hard, but we all know that's not going to make a difference. If anything, you're just going to break the remote even more because you're gonna hammer the blimmin' button into the actual remote. Why do we do these stupid things? I don't understand. This next thing that I don't understand is also kind of a request to any pizza places. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we all know most pizzas are round. So why do we get pizzas in square boxes? If we order a round pizza and it comes in a square box, one, you're wasting packaging, and second, you could easily put an extra corner of pizza in there. Dear Domino's, please start making square pizzas that actually fill up the box rather than a circle pizza that wastes your packaging and doesn't give me enough pizza. And that goes for Walkers and Doritos and any other crisps that only fill their packet up this much. The next thing is something that I'm pretty sure other people do too, but if not then it might just be me. But it's when I go into a room or I go upstairs or I go into somewhere else and I forget what I went in there for. Now it takes me at most 10 seconds to get from one place to the other, so how could I forget in that amount of time? I don't understand. And then when we get into that room or upstairs, we ask someone else why we went in there. My mum does this all the time. She'll go upstairs and then she'll call me from up there and she'll be like, why did I come upstairs? I'm like, I don't know, sorry, I can't read minds. The next thing that annoys me more than anything, this is probably my top one, is when someone texts you and tells you to call them urgently, or you just missed a call from them literally 2 minutes before, and you call them back within 20 seconds and then they don't pick up the phone. Like, surely you've still got the phone in your hand or it's near you. You don't just put it down and run away from your phone as soon as you try calling someone. And then it just leaves me thinking that it can't have been that important. If you wanted me to call back, then you would have waited for the phone to ring so that you could talk to me, and then I just can't be bothered anymore because you're not going to pick up, then I'm not going to ring you. And the last thing that I've got on my list is when people say calm down if you're angry or upset. Like, if someone is sitting there angry or upset, but mostly angry, the last thing that they're gonna wanna hear is someone telling them to calm down. Surely they've thought about that. Like, if they could calm down, they would, but being told to calm down is not going to help the situation. But that's it, guys. That's all the things that I can think of at the moment. I can probably think of a billion more, but this video will go on forever. If you like this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you can think of any other things that annoy you, or, you know, that annoy someone else, then leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week with another video. Also, guys, I almost forgot to mention that Comic Relief's coming up soon, and you all seem to love my Children in Need video, so if you have any ideas of any challenges or anything that you want me to do for Comic Relief, leave a comment or let me know through Twitter or Instagram or anything. Just let me know what you want to see for Comic Relief and I'll try and get it done. But please be nice, I don't want to have banana poured on my head again, that was horrible. Bye!